Hey, welcome to the stream, Axel. Yeah, sorry. Right now I'm just making a post. I was making a post about TCG cards, and one of them was Kiki, right? But then I didn't notice till now, but it auto corrected Chi-Chi from Kiki or Chi-Chi, I don't know how to pronounce it, from to Wiki. I don't know why, but that's the post I'm trying to make right now. TCG card, are you most excited for in 4.0? And I put my Discord and
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
okay, then now it's correct. We got that annoyed you so much. Autocorrect. Yeah, change Kiki's Chi-Chi's whatever. Actually, how do you pronounce her name? What's her name? I've always get confused between the two because people always like choose like one or the other. Where are you? Go back, profile, voiceover.
I am Chi-Chi.
The Chi-Chi. Okay. Yeah, it auto-corrected Chi-Chi to Wiki in my community post. So that's what I was fixing just now. If you're wondering. Anyways, now I'm back. So how are you? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get my controller.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Got my controller. All right. Gotta lay back a little bit. Ooh, all right. What is this thing? Follow the footprints and search for the clues. I got no clue what I'm doing, but we'll just follow it. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do my dailies because I forgot to do that. First off, we're farming for amber, right? So we gotta go to this boss.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Allow me!
One with nature. Time to go.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Crush!
All right, perfect. Gonna use this.
What's your battle plan?
I guess you woke up early today, like at 8 or 9. Yeah, I woke up at 8, took a shower, had some breakfast, and yep, now I'm streaming. And no, technically my normal streaming time is 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 hours later. But I've been ever since Florida, my trip to Florida. I don't think you're here during that time frame. But after I went to Florida to visit my grandparents at the beginning, or actually no, at the end of last year, I've been streaming around this time. Although there are some times where I do wake up later, as you've seen before. But generally, before that, I was actually streaming 2 hours later. But after going to Florida, that helped with my my schedule.
Gather.
Yeah, there's a time that I
Come
want to
on,
try to
Don't keep
stream,
me waiting.
which is like 6 a.m. But like that's just not possible. I can't get up that early, do everything and not be tired. Or hold up. I gotta charge my phone while I'm streaming, so that way it's charging. All right, cool. And you know what I saw with my very own eyes? The mushroom caravan in front of me, passing by, safe and sound, right in front of their noses even. Do these churros have it in for me or something? Blah, 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 da, da, da. Florida is almost 4 hours ahead, right? They should be 3 hours ahead, at least from where I'm at. Unless daylight savings change. Yeah, it should be 3. Oh wait, gotta use my other one.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Alright, now we can go back over here. I'm assuming it's respawn. I can always look at the thing. Enemies. It is not done respawning. Okay, I guess I'll just go over here and do some random stuff. I remember when I first started Genshin, I had a route that I would always do when I hit like 30, 35, around there. But the route was very long. Like what I would do is I'd start right here, take care of the enemies right here, teleport here, take care of the enemies along this path, then go through here, take care of the enemies right here, climb up this thing, take care of the Fatuis, go all the way over here. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I think I went over here, or maybe I was up here. I don't even remember. I know where the
More
route.
speed.
Like, if I start in the route, like I know where it is just by following the path. It's hard to see on the map. But I'll do like I do this one route every day for like 2 weeks, and then after I got did it for 2 weeks, I pretty much had a bunch of materials from Leo. I think I covered Heli Churros, Tuis, Treasure Hoarders, and what else? Whopper Flowers. Yep, Whopper Flowers. And Geofish ships as well. It was like the guy that everybody was following when Genshin released. It was crazy. Do you know about University of California in San Diego? Probably not. Yeah, I don't go to college, so I don't really take note of that. Alright,
More
probably should
speed.
take care of the Yela.
Solidify.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
I never care for farm materials unless I need them for certain characters.
Crush.
Yeah, in the beginning, the reason why I did it is because we had nothing else to do. I was one of those players.
Gather.
Shudder.
Because I'm not sure if you played at the very beginning of the game. At the very beginning, like, a lot of people like myself completed a lot of things. And like, the only thing we had going on was exploration and then farming for materials for future banners. So that's what we did. Or she said, vengeance will be mine. I hope you know. Yeah, she did. I did notice. She doesn't say it too often. But the reason why I didn't mind too much is because I was actually playing off. Because I play off stream too. And she's been saying a lot off stream. I think she said it yesterday too, when we were streaming, or when I was streaming. Actually, let me do ones that require me fighting enemies. Yep, let's do this one. This one requires me fighting enemies. I started after a month, but like after reaching era 30, I took kind of a break from it. I just haven't gotten bored. Yeah, I got so much materials from like I was mindlessly farming core lapis for quite a bit. Actually no, it wasn't core lapis, it was actually Noctilius jade. I have an ungodly amount of them. And then later on I realized that I overfarmed that. This one, I think a lot of it was taken by the TCG cards because I think they require like 100 material or something for you to get like the backing or something. But what are materials I have? I think they're over here, right? Yeah. But like, because of doing that one path, I mean it's a lot less now since I've been leveling up other characters. But this number was much higher, and I haven't really had to go. I've never, ever since the beginning of the game, since 1.2 or whatever, 1.1, 1.2, I don't know when, but I never had to farm for treasure hoarders insignia since. Along with what is this? Yeah, these geofish ships I've always had, and these guys are a pain to farm in the beginning. Because like there was a lot less of them, but now they added a lot more. But like this is all stuff that I've had since like the very beginning. Oh yeah, and then there's also the Fatui stuff, and then I farmed the abyss mages as well. The arrows, I don't know. I never had to farm for anything ever since I started. After I done that farm, because after that. Everything's just naturally, you know, the number just rose naturally. Especially if you just play every day. Right now I'm low on those treasure hoarders drops. I feel like treasure hoarders, like unless you just avoid enemies altogether, I feel like treasure hoarders really easy to come by, even without farming them the way I did. You know what's really hard to come by is the drops from Inazuma. Which one was it specifically? There's a specific drop that everybody, including myself, hates farming for. Do I even have it? It should be here. Ah, yes, it's these ones. The hand guards. These hand guards are a huge pain to farm, like a huge pain. Like it's ridiculous. I think all the characters in Inazuma use them, right? Whereas a lot of my characters are level 90 like I mentioned yesterday. I mean, level 90, easy peasy. Now, what's really difficult is actually getting their talents either level 9 or 10. So that's the farming that I'm talking about. Getting them, yeah, getting the ascension materials. In my opinion, it's pretty easy. Getting the talent material, oh, that's another issue. That's another issue altogether. Especially in the Mora.
Happy to
The comparison
oblige.
between ascension
Beg for mercy.
and talents is great than disparity.
Following orders. I'll be back. Take my... That's enough.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
I'll be back.
Alright, now we can go back to Mondset. Not Mondset, Liyue. Yeah, like talent materials are insane, especially if you have a lot of characters that don't have their talents at like past level.
We can do a full recon
Level
of
6.
enemy activity in the area.
You got all your characters at level 9 talent at least, or nah? I think for some of my characters I don't have a level. Yeah, so for Yai Miko, I just left hers at 6. I could probably level hers up, but I haven't been doing that since that requires resin. And then like, let's see. Does it even tell you how much material it takes? Let's find a character, right? That's like at 9 or something. I think Traveler's at... Oh, I'm not sure if Traveler has the same one. Oh yeah. Freaking Nilo, she's at level 6. See, like, look, that's plenty of characters I have that are level, but I don't have their talents at level 9. Some of them, I had them off the bat. Oh yeah, freaking Klee. Yeah, that's insane. That's just to level 9. That's not even to 10. Alright, here's... And I think for 4-star talents, I think they're just as much as 5 stars. That's the thing. So like, for Ascension... Actually, no, Ascension... I think Ascension is the same. Yeah, the Ascension is the same, never mind. Yeah, what is different actually? I don't even know. In terms of like ascending and leveling the talents of characters, I think they're all pretty much the same. But yeah, my goal is to like actually get all of them to at least level 9 talents, since obviously crowns are limited. Speaking of crowns, how many do I have? Because I've been doing all the events literally since the start of the game. So what are ones I have? I think it's over here, right? Where are my crowns? Yep, there are. I got 11 of them. And that's including the one from Klee's event. If you attain any, right? It's crazy how those crowns are limited time.
Solidify.
Crush.
Order guide you. Yeah.
Shudder.
Alright, I was trying to do this.
Stabilize.
Freeze to the core.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Happy. How are you doing? Right now, we're just doing our elite boxes and daily commissions before we start on World Exploration.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Beg for mercy.
That was some terrible switching right there. Alright, now the rest I can just what do you call it? Yeah, the rest I can just use my companionship team. I'll switch over here.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
I was like, that was taking a little bit long, but I didn't land on it properly. Did they change Tanari's voiceover yet? I believe they did. It's been quite a while, right? Let's see. Profile. Voiceover. Zachary Gordon. That's the new one, right? I'm not sure. I don't even remember the old voice actor's voice anymore. Not that I remembered in the first place. Yeah, the new one. It was Elliot Gundy. Okay, yeah, they did a good job on scrubbing him out of existence. I just completely forgot. Alright, now let's go back to Sumeru. Yeah, wait, is there? Yep, that he did.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh wait, I didn't even collect my daily.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
Oh, whoops! I already. All right, cool. Now let's go back over here. Do it one last time. So far, we only know about one of those Asian dragons, right? I mean, we met one of them, but I think we should know about more. But it's behind like books and stuff, like stuff that you find. But yeah, there's only one that we met so far. I'm not sure about the ones that may be alive or if there is any more than a pep. I'm not super deep into it. Who was the Garden King? I got no clue. No clue.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the cash. Torrent, bring refuge!
A walk would be nice.
61. I need, what is it? 29 more, and then I'm done. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to get all the materials for all the characters until after Fountain releases, which is gonna suck. Because basically I'm still gonna be farming characters from either Inazuma or Mondstadt. I think Amber is the last one from Mondstadt that I'm doing. Matter of fact. And then I'll be going back to Sumeru and Inazuma characters. Was it the Heavenly Principals who defeated them? Yeah, I believe it was. It was either that. Actually, yeah, Heavenly Principals. Heavenly Principal is the Descender. I think that I think they're either one of the Descenders or the first Descender. Because I know there's the first Descender, right? And I think that might have been the Heavenly Principles that they're talking about. But don't quote me on it because I am like, I don't remember everything. Like, I know they mentioned it. I just don't remember. So don't quote me on it. Anyways, now that we're done with all that. Oh yeah, that's right, food processing. I think I was making either butter or something. Obtain. How many do I have? 293. That takes so long on controller. And then we need cream. And the Archon side from Barbatos and Zhongli are all new. I think the Teresa, she's an original, isn't she? Unless she's a, unless that's a new Archon. The Teresa. Or the, yeah, the prior Archon. No, Teresa is new. She's a new one. Yeah, I don't really know too much about her. I think like the last that they talked about her, it was literally in the Fatui trailer, the Harbinger trailer, where they all met up after Sonora died. Want to know about the Pro Archon? They say she's a god of war. Yep. That I do remember. I'm surprised Raiden didn't have anything. Didn't have anything to say about the prior Archon. Considering she loves fighting too.
More speed.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't even collect that. Good thing I revisited this road. Or actually, this isn't even part of the road. Actually, thinking about that, technically Raiden is an original Archon. Because remember, she act like, yes, her sister was the first one. But technically, they were doubles. and they kept that a secret on purpose. So technically, she was like a shadow archon.
Gotcha.
She just wasn't. She just wasn't the official one by name.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! I'm getting sick of this game. Allow me!
No.
Billowing surge!
I can put these to good use.
Alright, cool. So many stuff here. So what part do you hate about Raiden? Right, pretty much like how we started out in the Archon quest. Yeah, she was definitely a huge problem to the people.
Into the wind.
Crush!
Like her whole decree, the vision decree hunt, right? Was pretty much just about her. It wasn't even about for the people. It was just about her
What do we
maintaining
have
what
here?
she has left. Which is selfish, but it's understandable once you know about her past, I guess. Fortunately, she had Traveler, yeah, Miko and everybody to knock some sense into her. Yeah, they were twins to you. To you? Aren't they twins? Not just to me? Oh yeah, okay, she killed my Sonora, no other reasons. Oh, okay. That's understandable. No, I'm pretty sure everybody jaw dropped when that happened. My jaw dropped when that happened. I wasn't streaming back then though. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Like, that was like the last thing I was gonna... Like, after they made Child... The fact that they made Child Harbinger for, you know, the playable character... was pretty crazy. So, like, after they made him Harbinger, it gave everybody false hope. Oh.
Rest and rebuild!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Covenant of the Deep! Let's move out. We should make the most of these supplies.
So that's why, like, for Arlecchino, however you say her name, I'm not gonna really have my hopes too high for her, but if she does become playable, that would be really cool. But honestly, I highly doubt it. So we'll see. Feel like I'm in the other region, right? Yes, I am. So let's just go back to this region, huh? I got really sidetracked. Or was just jealous of Sumeru because she was more hot and had more food. But I highly doubt that's the case, considering that her body is a puppet, so she can literally just configure any appearance to how she desires, honestly. So I think that was probably the furthest from her mind. Alright, let's just give up on that. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I have Kaza? I have Kaza. What the heck? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Brings a smile to my face.
How did I not see that? I came up here as well. Or wait a minute. Maybe I just
Time to go.
didn't. I avoided it. Ah, yes, I just avoided it. So I'm assuming I need this. Since we're probably gonna be unlocking Dendro stuff, might as well take out a Dendro character for this.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
You know what's funny with the Hina? Since I had freaking Yaimiko's weapon, I actually didn't need to get 1,000 floating dreams. I mean, I probably would have still gone either way. But like, considering the artifacts I had, like, I've been using Kagura's Verity for like the longest time. I use it more than her actual signature weapon.
Find anything you like?
Go back down? Nothing else over here? I think that's it, I guess. I got Nahida's weapon while I was pulling for Thundering Pulse. Oh, did Yoimi and Nahida come out together? I don't even remember. That was probably a rerun, I'm assuming, or what? Oh, it's probably in there, huh? Yeah, rerun. Oh, okay.
Find anything you like?
Wants me to go further up. Ay. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. We'll just go over here. I'll just have to remember to go on that mountain later if I remember. You know, has always be a victim. First, she came with Friday, then Nahida. Yeah, I got Yoimiya right away. I mean, I always get all the characters right away, so I never have any regrets. But like, there's like several banners where people regretted on. Let's see, what's the banner that people regretted not playing for? So obviously Ela, right off the bat. Not really sure about Shenhe. Shenhe, I think people could live without because she was like a cryo support. But like, let's see. What are ones that people regretted not pulling for? People regretted not pulling for. What the frick is Kaza? Yeah. People regret not pulling for Kaza. People regretted not pulling for Kokomi. And people didn't really know how strong Yomi was, and the fact that Raiden was coming after her didn't really help either. So yeah, the only two characters I feel like people really regretted not pulling was Kaza and Kokomi. That was pretty much the only two characters I could see people regret not pulling. But any other good character, right? Like Hutao or something, Yahida, John Lee, right? People understood that they're gonna be really good. But for Kazuha and Kokomi specifically, I don't think they knew that she would be, either of those would be good.
Busted.
But not me though. I always got the character, so I have no regrets.
Allow me.
To be honest, I got Young Man at 550.
Hey,
Actually, I don't even need to fight these guys. What am I doing? Yeah, I think the only character I got at early pity was Raiden. For my very first time wishing her, I got her at like 5 or 6. I think I might have been 4 for that. I don't exactly remember. I have the screenshot. I just don't feel like looking for it.
Take it easy.
But I got her really early. But it didn't matter because I was going to get her to C6 regardless. So it's whatever. Hey, welcome to the stream, Saleh. We're just talking about the random characters that people regret not pulling for. This looks a little bit weird. Is it gonna fix this though, or is the texture always like this? Can't tell. I guess it doesn't look that bad when you don't look at it close, but when you look at it close, it looks like, what? Hey, what's up, Jared? Been quite a while. How are you doing? Unless you're a different Jared. But I believe you're the same Jared, right? Elon rolled the final dice, 17. Now has 6 creeds. It's a gamble. It's a gamble, guys. Just letting you guys know.
Take it easy.
All part of RNG. Alright, so yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing? You still play Genshin? And if you do, you excited for the Fountain update? Just in a few days. I can't wait to do the pre-installation on all my devices.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Anyways, I keep getting Honkai Star ads and it hurts my soul. So I haven't gotten the salt. Now, what am I doing? Aha.
Gotcha.
committed to memory.
The pre-installation will drop tomorrow, right? Either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. They haven't really announced it, so it's just like whatever. But speaking of updates though, they did drop another update. Let's see. I'm not sure if it was probably on Twitter. Yeah, it was on Twitter. Yeah, there was an update that they dropped regarding TCG. I'm not sure how many of you are interested in TCG, but I am, because I don't know. I think TCG is pretty cool. But they're adding the card Unseen Razor, which is pretty cool. They haven't forgotten about the Unseen Razor. And honestly, I want a whole story quest on that Unseen Razor.
Quietly now.
Because for any of the OG people that have been playing
Rest
Genshin
and rebuild.
since the beginning,
Adorn my
you know that
night.
Ensign Range there. It is a quest that gets talked about quite a lot, at least back then. Today, my frog almost died. So, almost. So, your frog is doing alright, right? The fact that you said almost? No way. Papa crazy. My frog almost died. Yeah, no worries. I saw your message. I just saw it like a little bit late. Yeah, he's alright though, I'm assuming, right? Since he said almost. Oh darn, did I collect that by accident? Oh, I did. I guess it takes more than just running through it, I guess.
Let's move out.
Another test subject.
I could have sworn, wasn't there like a chest or something over here? It was pointing me towards the chest, this direction. Unless it really was that direction. Alright, let me just wait right here. Hold on, I want to take a sip of water while I wait for the cooldown. Heads enclosure fell on him. You talking about like the top part? Unless somebody dropped like the actual enclosure on him. But I'm assuming it's just like the top part, right? Okay, well, let's just ignore you. So there's a chest. Well, the thing is, these treasure compasses, they don't actually cover Sealies, puzzles, or challenges. So it's talking about another chest beside the Sealy. I don't know. Treasure compasses are dumb. Yeah. Oh, the top of it. So he must be a pretty small frog then, right? Because I'm assuming he's like teeny tiny, right? My surfing doesn't give a dang. Yep, he doesn't give a dang.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Yeah, there's another chest right there. Well, what matters is that he's doing all right now, so that's all good. He's trying to recover from the trauma. He's gonna have PTSD from that falling enclosure. He's gonna wake up like, okay, it's not on me. That thing, yeah, that must be like a giant like wall to him, probably. That just fell from the sky. A giant clear wall, because I'm assuming it's like a screen. Well, there's the chest I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Look, guys, I just wanna complete my commissions in peace. Not commissions, but my exploration. Oh wait, that's another treasure treasure thing up there.
Provisions are vital.
Okay, even if they're a big fight, you'd be surprised how easily frogs can get squashed. Yeah. I wouldn't know because like when I was little, guys, like I would catch frogs all the time and I would squeeze
I
them.
see everything.
It looks like to death because I was a little dumb kid.
Take it easy.
And then like next thing you know,
One with nature.
when I dropped them off in front of my mom, it would come back to life.
This place hurt a little. Covenant's
So
not
like,
me.
I don't know how fragile frogs are. Maybe it varies from frog to frog. But the frogs I was catching,
Grow, grow, grow.
they were pretty durable.
Busted. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
What the frick is this girl doing over here? Saucy skeptics. Do you have questions about the Carbina? No, about the fatigued officer. Oh, is this like relating to a quest that I did with her? I literally don't remember. Trust me, I'm a righteous person that only wishes to learn the original context of a description. There's nothing shady involved, I promise. Okay. Now, my friend's dog died of cancer 2 years ago. He's still crying about it. I feel bad about it. Yeah, I mean, death is something you don't really get over. Even time doesn't really heal everything. I feel like for a person to really recover from something like that, it's more like imagine like a past trauma event, right? And it's like a marble within a jar. Now, what people expect, they expect that marble to get smaller, but in reality, over time, it's you, the vessel, which is a jar, that gets bigger over time, and that's how it becomes smaller. It's not that the past trauma or past event becomes insignificant. It's more that you grow around it, if that makes sense. So that's something that time could fix if you're, if you somehow, find reason behind it, I guess. It really just depends from
Another
person to
test
person.
Quietly now.
Everyone will do.
Replace my cars. The hunted.
Do they eat frog legs in the US? Just
Find anything
wondering.
you like?
Yeah, on the East Coast, they eat frog legs a lot. I had some before. It tastes like chicken. But yeah, like Sally said, it's not normal. Literally the last time I had frog legs was back on the East Coast. But trust me, it tastes like chicken. No, I'm not kidding. It tastes like chicken. I think it's nasty, but there's small people that like it. What do you mean? Like, for anybody that says it's nasty, had never tried frog leg. Like, literally, it just tastes like chicken, guys. Just taste it. Slurp it up. Maybe not the person that has a frog for a pet, but
One with wind and cloud.
if you say it's nasty and you had chicken, you never had frog legs before. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Yeah, if you say it's nasty and you had chicken before and you like that, you're a dirty liar. You're a dirty liar. You're either just saying it because you think you never had it, or you're lying. You're lying. The craziest thing I've eaten was gator tail, and that tastes like chicken too. Okay, that I haven't had before.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
But I believe you. I believe you if it tastes like chicken. I was surprised frog tastes like chicken. But yeah, in Japan, I'm gonna try a lot of different kind of food. I'm gonna try like eel and whatnot. Eat an alligator tail. Yeah, you can have that here. There's actually one burger place that's near me where they always serve exotic food, ranging from alligators to, I'm not sure if they do snakes, but they have kangaroo meat and whatnot. All the weird stuff. At least what's weird to white people, I guess. But yeah, they're pretty good. I guess it just really depends on how you cook the meal. Like anything can taste good as long as you cook it right. It's just a matter if you can get around it.
Easy money.
Like there's this one dish that nobody likes. I forgot what it was called. It's a Filipino dish, but it's pretty much a soup, but the soup is pig's blood. Honestly, it tastes pretty good. Like if you had it for the first time, you're like, tasty. But then once you find out it's pig blood, ew, nasty. You know. I mean, I still like it, so I don't really care. But my little sister and my mom, they're like, yeah, it's whatever. Jared, please refrain from spamming emotes. No worries, Jared. That's just stream mods. You didn't get a penalty or anything for that. I forgot what the limit I put, but I put like, I forgot if the limit was like 10 or something. What dish? I'll tell you guys, it tastes pretty good. But what they do, how they cook the pig's blood, they just boil it. That's literally all you do. You just boil it, and it turns brown, so it looks like poo poo. It looks like it looks like caca, you know. But it doesn't taste like caca. It tastes pretty good. So if you can get around the fact that it's pig blood, then you're all good to go. Oh, that's insane. What do you mean? What's insane is that humanity literally eats anything that they can put in their mouth.
Take it easy.
That's insane. Whereas like most predators, aside from insects, have like, I don't know, probably like one or two meals that, probably like a handful of meals that they prefer to eat, and just that. Whereas us humans, we put anything in our mouth. That's crazy. The man eat she. Nope. It's not. Are you talking about the pig dish I was talking about? Yeah. That's not bull. That's that's pig blood.
Busted.
Hold the line.
It just looks like poop. That's it. Sorry for swearing. Oh, did you swear? I don't think you swore.
Yeah, commit it to memory.
Quietly now. Easy money.
Like, you guys can swear if you put asterisks or something like that. Like what you did just there, it's okay. As long as you're not using like weird symbols that resemble the bad word. Like, you know, actually I don't really know a good example, to be honest.
Gotcha.
I see everything. Allow me.
But yeah, point is, guys, frog legs, if you guys like chicken, it tastes like chicken. That's all I gotta say. Frog legs are chicken. Well, the way that they cook it, they fry it, and then it tastes like chicken. I'm not sure if you were to grill it, like just put on a pan. But the fried version tastes like chicken. So that's the thing. I've only had one type of way of that they cook frog. That's it.
I got you, boss.
Have you tried turtle? Nah, I haven't tried turtle. It's because I had a pet turtle in the past. Fortunately, they died just from getting sick. I don't think we knew that they were sick.
This is the thrill of adventure.
Like, it's like when they get sick, they don't exactly like groan in pain or anything. They just get weaker and weaker to the point they don't feel like doing anything. And because I was small, like not small, because I was young, like elementary school young, I didn't really understand that. So by the time we finally noticed, it was already too late.
Another job.
One with nature.
Hunter. Here comes. Test subject. Pretty good.
My turtle was watching. So you have a lot of reptiles, right? I'm assuming. Since you mentioned you have a turtle. A turtle is watching. Froggo is awake. Don't worry, I like turtles. What I don't like is spiders. My mom had a pet tarantula one time. I would never touch it. Never go near it. Like, she would hold it all the time. I wouldn't. That's a personal thing for me. Like, I've held a scorpion before and I held a spider before, but like I've done it only because like I fully trusted the person that had on them. Also, the fact that other people held said scorpion and spider in front of me at a reptile convention.
Gotcha.
That's pretty cool. But that's like the only time where I held a scorpion and a tarantula. Yeah, my family is really into reptiles. Although we don't own any reptiles anymore
Easy money.
since we moved a lot. But you know, they were pretty cool. Or I jumped by a wolf spider the other day. Oh yeah, that's scary. Especially like wolf spider, they just like whoop, they're like a spring. They just jump. Like if you try to look at one close, if it decides to jump, it's gonna be on you. It's gonna be on you. You're not gonna be able to react in time.
Take it easy.
Spider is faster. Reptiles, do you have a snake or a monitor lizard? Komodo dragon. So my cousin has a, or no, I don't think she has a Komodo dragon. I believe she does.
Point.
But what I had, obviously a turtle. I personally had a ball python. My mom, on the other hand, had an albino python. Those ones got up to like the one that she had was like 6 to 8 feet. I don't remember the exact length, but it was long enough to choke you out. Not gonna lie. And then she also had a specific breed of a anaconda. And it wasn't like the long type. I'm not sure how long it could get, but the type that she did have was fast as heck. Like they don't got legs, guys, but like this anaconda was like so freaking fast.
Good roll.
I was like,
All right.
I was
maybe I'll
terrified.
take
Like
one more
I was
day
fine with
off.
my ball python
Knock out the rest of
and
the work once I'm
the
feeling up to
albino
it.
python, even though the albino python was bigger. But like this anaconda breed that my mom got was like so fast. Like I was like, yeah, if I tried to run away, it probably would catch me. And that thing don't got no legs.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
But we don't have any of the snakes anymore since that was back in another state. I feel like that was like Utah or something. I don't remember. We moved around a lot since my dad was in the military.
Easy money.
My Froggo is on my phone. Hey, welcome back to the stream, Kiki. How are you doing? Right now, we're just talking about pets and reptiles. Yeah, Jared over here has a frog and a turtle. I think, right? I'm not sure how far you reach, but that should be high enough. Oh, I was just up here. Never mind. Anaconda, yeah, they are venomous. I mean, it depends on the breed. Actually, I don't even know which ones are poisonous, but the one we had wasn't poisonous, but it would hurt regardless if it bit you. Like any other bite. Alright, what am I holding? Nah, that's, yeah, the one that my mom got wasn't a poisonous one. For sure, because, like, you know, there was those kids around. But now that I think about it, like we kind of knew what to do and what not to do. We had a really good understanding what not to do with a snake. I think there's only one time where I got bitten by my own snake, but that was because I was trying to like help. I was trying to help assist it in getting its food, but because from its point of view, it looked like I was trying to take its food, so it bit me. So I'm like, oh, all right. So I'm like, all right, that's my fault. Should have expected that. But I think that's like the only time I got bitten by my own snake. But like, you generally just want to respect them as if they're like a wild animal, because they are wild by nature, and they have a specific set of instincts that they follow. So I didn't really mind snakes too much, because like as long as you knew the rules behind them, they're kind of easy to manage. So after that one incident where I got bit, I never made the same mistake ever again. Not Anaconda, bro. I was talking about Komodo dragons. Peace, my boys. Yep. See you later, Jared. Thank you for coming by. Nice to see you again. Have a great day. Was it poisonous? No, ball pythons are not poisonous. You can find those guys at PetSmart if you don't believe me. Swaggy, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Right now we're just doing some more exploration and talking about pets. Why would we handle a poisonous snake? That's not. We leave that to like the actual professionals. Heck nah. Heck nah. Like if you have like a snake or something, you're probably gonna get bit at one point. If you've never been bitten, then you're either really careful or you're just like really lucky. So yeah, there's no way in heck I would get a poisonous snake. I would be fine with a normal snake, but I'm too lazy to keep on feeding snakes now, so that's whatever. That was a ball python. That was a ball python. Not a python, because there's a lot of different there's a lot of different variants of pythons. Mine specifically was a ball python. And then the one that my mom had was an albino's python. That one was huge. I want to get a pet ferret. They are cute and adorable. Yeah, snakes are cute and adorable too. Especially when they want to be near you. Like I don't know what's with my mom, but any animal that she gets as a pet, they love her. Whether it's a spider, whether it's a snake. Like, her albino's python loved her. She loved being around her to the point where like she was comfortable just leaving her slithering around the car. And like, there's one time where she bit my mom by accident, but that's because my mom touched her from behind. And when you don't let snakes know your presence beforehand, like you go in front of them and, you know, approach them in a passive way, they're gonna bite. But one time my mom got bit by accident because she grabbed her from behind. She was just trying to move her because she was trying to clean her cage, but because she grabbed her from behind, she got bit. But right the minute she got bit, the snake realized it was my mom, and she let go right away. Which my snake didn't do that. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, the snake really loved my mom. It was actually kind of cool.
Gotcha.
Rest and rebuild.
Hey, what's up, Mighty Scan? How are you doing?
Into the wind.
Right now, we're just talking about pets, as you can tell.
Game's up.
How much does it hurt?
Oasis!
I mean,
The eternal oasis at long last!
it's like, I mean, you feel the pain, but it's not like excruciating because like the teeth are smooth. It's not like the teeth are like jacketed or like jagged or anything. Like as long as you don't move, you should be fine. Because if you try to yank away, not only you're gonna rip whatever it has latched on, you're also gonna hurt the snake as well. So like whenever a snake bites you, you wanna just let them let go on their own. Although that really depends on the snake and how you handle them. So don't take my word for it. Definitely look and research yourself. But generally, you definitely don't want to like just yank them off. Because I'm 90 for today. I'm 90 for today. Oh, you gonna sleep? Oh, okay. That's because of what Axel said. I didn't even see.
Let's move out. Hold the line.
The wind knows it.
Busted. Gotcha.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
You're dead meat.
Guess people really want me to see today. Whoosh. Hey, if you want to see it, you can go ahead. I'm not sure how late it is for everybody since I know everybody lives in a different time zone. Alright, what's your Sumeru expiration?
Treasure.
Not too high.
One way to draw.
So like, right now I'm trying to get this area to 100% or 90 at least. 90 is what I'm trying to aim for. But for the forest at least, I have it at 100%. But for the desert, it's like 94, 90, 90. And then 90 for this area. And then this is the area I'm trying to get to 90 next. I'm not really trying to go like super ham on the exploration. I just want to get like majority of it done at the very least and then come back to it whenever. Because like what I pretty much did the same thing for Inazuma, right? Where I got everything to 90 and then I went back to the islands later on to get it to 100. Although there's one area in Inazuma that I have not covered, which is Enkanomiya, which is over here. If you go to Enkanomiya, we do not have it at 100 or 90. So, and I still haven't done a quest that relates to there as well. So that's probably why.
Look alive.
I slept until 4 p.m. I don't need more. 4 p.m. Dang, yeah. Stay awake, man.
Rest and
Don't wanna mess up your sleep schedule for sure.
Covenants of the deep.
Bro, my highest in Monsa is like 80.
Provisions are vital.
My economy is 80%. I don't want to go back to that place, bro. Someday I'll go back there. Just not anytime soon. Especially a fountain around the corner. Although I'll say though that when Enkanomiya got released, that was a really serene area to go to. Not that it isn't anymore. It's just like, I don't know, it's a pretty cool
Hold
place.
the line.
Let's get it on.
Hey, what's up, Percy Lily? I'm not sure if I said that correctly, so if I mispronounced that, my bad. But welcome to the stream. I forgot, have you been here before? I feel like I've seen your username before. Or am I mistaking you for somebody else? The only reason I went to Enkanomiya is for the quest. Exactly. Actually, I went. Actually, there was an event there that I was doing. Yeah, there was like a 40-day event. It was either 40-day or 30-day, either or. It was just like the Cleese event. Not really just like the Cleese. It's like it was as long as the Cleese event, right? But for Enkonomia. I'm just gonna work watching while working. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Go right ahead. Oh, what? There's a challenge over there. Yeah, right now we're just doing world exploration, so nothing too major. I mean, we're probably gonna do even more world exploration once Fountain gets released, for sure. Especially before I go to Japan, guys. I try to stream as much as possible till the 29th. Yeah, on the 29th, that is my final day for streaming. I mean, I'll try to stream when I'm in Japan, but don't count on it. But I'll try to make posts here and there for sure on YouTube and in Discord. I subscribed since last year, but usually I just lurk. Yeah, okay, so no wonder recognized it. I feel like you said something about lurking before as well, and then you just never said anything since then. Because from what I remember, right, you said like I've been lurking for like 2 weeks, and I was like, really? I'm like, all right, cool. Keep on lurking, do whatever you want, and then I think that's when our conversation ended.
Golden slumber.
I'm getting sick of this game. Let's move out. Hold the line.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Hey, Arukubox, why do you reset watch hours? Well, the thing is, I don't want to, but for me to reset the points, I have to reset watch hours too. Like it doesn't let me do one or the other. It makes me do both, so that's the reason why.
I call dibs.
Otherwise, my choice would be to keep the watch hours. But probably the one that has the most watch hours, I would say, is probably Stornor. The only reason why Stornor hasn't been on lately, guys, is because he's in China, so, and he'll be there for a month. But he's been like the most regular viewer out of everybody so far. So if you guys are wondering who technically has the most watch hours, it's Stornor. He just isn't here. I don't remember. I have goldfish memory. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Or did I not? Wait, I think I remember doing this quest and I think I flunked it. Unless there's like another quest that does exactly this. Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and lurk. All for it. Whether you guys lurk, chat, or whatever, I don't mind at all. Because whatever you guys do, the fact that you guys come to my stream helps me a great deal. So I'll let you go back to lurking.
I call dibs.
I'm gonna lose my ToS spot and the watch hours again.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah, if it allowed me to keep the watch hours for resetting loyalty points, that would be so cool. Cause like, yeah, I don't know how much time Snort has dedicated to watching the stream, but he's literally been watching since before I hit 100 subscribers. I actually think he's been watching me since before I hit 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been around for a long time. Yeah, I started streaming, guys, about 11 months ago. If you look at my, like, when I first started streaming, I wasn't even talking in my streams. I only started talking because more and more people started, you know, chatting. But I started streaming 11 months ago, guys. Almost been a whole year. And after all that time, we finally achieved YouTube partnership, and then also finally met our 4,000 watch hour goal, which is why I changed it to sub goals instead. So we've accomplished a lot within a year. And honestly, I didn't think I would make it this far. So thank you guys for always watching and supporting. It would make me very happy if you use Elon only for like 10 minutes. Elon
A
only?
chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Well, that'll depend on the puzzle. Because like there's some puzzles where it requires me to use a different one. But let's see. Let's see if we get lucky.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Man, he didn't mean you had to remove the other three, or did he? I got no clue, but he said only Elon, right? So I'm assuming only
chest
Elon,
full
right?
of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright, there's another thing. 82. Yeah, I feel like exploration isn't too bad here, but I feel like you can also easily miss the investigating stuff, like the little rocks that you can do. See, like this could easily be like a rock or something, which is why I would need Kazuha. So that's why I would have to have him.
All right.
Ah, there's a chest, not
Who says there are?
a rock.
Take it easy.
Yeah, so for those, I would have to use other characters, unfortunately. And then there's this one over here too. This puzzle. Yeah, where's the other? Ah, I see. It's over there. Let's see. We're still gonna have Elon in the party, but it looks like
Time to broaden the horizons
very
again.
quickly, we're just adding characters to the list. I'm assuming the other one's right here. That's the only thing I could think of, to be honest. That over here. And then I guess we're technically using solos too, huh? Oh wait, there's another one right there. Ay ay ay.
Take it easy.
Who's your favorite Honkai Star character? Kafka, 100% guys. Like, I am pretty much liking Kafka for the same reason as everybody else. Alright. What to do, what to do, what to do. Wait, did I unlock anything? Is there something else I'm missing? Wait, did I unlock something? Or no? I feel like, what am I missing? Did I not activate that? I could have sworn I did. King Juan is my favorite. Yep, Kafa, she remind me of my ideal woman. I'm not sure about ideal woman for me. It's just for me. Probably the seal for me was her burst. Her burst was super sick. And then the fact that her trailer dropped just make me like her even more. I'm a sucker for gun girls. He's smiling. Frog.
Easy money.
Alright, where the heck? So I activate those ones, right? Oh, is that okay? So what I was supposed to do, I was supposed to activate that, this, and that. No wonder I didn't see any chests.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
For me, March 7th or Blade. March 7th, she is quite the character. Like, I feel like as a trailblazer, right? She's like a little sister. Little sister, also, like sometimes she's like an older sister, sometimes she's like a little sister. But I guess probably the closest thing I would say is probably just like she's like another sibling to the main character. She has quite the person, quite the likable personality.
Busted. Quietly now.
I want to like Blade for chess physics. Oh, he had chess physics?
Easy money.
Nice. Nice. I like Himiko's Boba. I like Himiko because of Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen Honkai Impact 3rd or like know about the story, but like her story is like super tragic. Super tragic. And the fact that she made a reappearance in Honkai Star Rail is really cool. And people are hoping that maybe there's another alternate version of her in Genshin Impact, although there's a lot of theories about that. But a lot of people like hope it is her. There's also another version of her here, but I highly doubt it. Because in Honkai Impact 3rd, they made it very apparent that she died. I think they confirmed it too. I'm not really 100% certain on that, but yeah. Anyway, let me. Okay, so I can't climb that. Murata, you mean? Yeah, Murata. Oh, I already did it. Okay. Yeah, if you like Himiko, you should definitely look on the story regarding Himiko and Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, if you like her already, then you'll probably like her even more if you haven't looked into that yet. Dang, I really don't want to climb this cliff. Is the game gonna make me? It wants me to go inside. There must be a kid somewhere. I guess we'll just follow this then. Himiko died in Honkai 3rd, right? Yeah, she did. There's also, yeah, in Honkai Star Rail, there was actually a reference to her sword that she used in her fight, in her final fight. She kind of reminded me of Diluc. Yeah, a lot of people also relate her to Diluc as well. Which isn't surprising too, considering the fire attributes and whatnot, and the fact that they use her claymore as well. Including, I think, Lady Vanessa? I'm not sure if Lady Vanessa also uses claymore if it's a sword that she uses.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Of death.
Oh, they're already done. Or is that a viewpoint? It is a viewpoint. Alright, clearly I've wandered too far. So there's still some more, there's probably a lot of caves or maybe mountains I have not come across just yet, so where to go? I feel like probably the rest of everything is underground, so let's go back on this road. Okay, what happened? Osmanthus wine, Esmond's Wayne. He's not say it's the same as I remember. Must I tell you a Wyson? That was too far. What do you mean? The heck? Does anyone want a Y sentence? You literally commit sin. Sure, what's the wise joke? Jared? I think everybody's had enough of these nut jokes. So I've already explored down there. Why me? SMH. Looks like he wants me to go on the mountain, but that mountain covers the other area. Yeah, I'm not sure if I fully explored this area. What's happening in chat right now? I got no clue, guys. I got no clue. I'm just waiting for Jared's wise sentence. Hey, what's up, Hermes? Right now, they're just talking about weird stuff, and then me and Jared here are having an intellectual conversation here. If you ever are sad, there's no point in finding happiness. The true happiness is your memories, Jared. So I get the sentence. But what if you have bad memories? And here's a quote. Here's a quote for you guys. This quote came from a person who was homeless and graduated. I'm not sure if they graduated from a master's degree, but when I was attending my mom's graduation for her university for getting her master's degree, there was a person that was basically the speaker for the graduation class, and this guy came from being homeless to having a degree and having a job lined up for him, which is a really big milestone. So I paid attention to this guy, and he's the quote that stuck with me to this day was that he'd rather shoot for the stars and miss than shoot for the gutter and hit it. So if there's a quote that you guys want to hear and remember, there's that. That's probably the most meaningful quote that I've heard in my life. And I can never forget it for whatever reason. Are you what I think you are? At Mighty? What am I? You're trapped inside a man's body? No happiness then. Never thought about it before? Now you have a reason to think about it.
Take it easy.
Yep, there is something down here. I was right. Gonna take a lot of soul searching though. Wait, is there a cave right there? Oh, but there is a drop.
What you got? A new job.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
One with nature does taste my
Aquaman, what's wrong with my chat? I got no clue, guys. I'm just like, I'm not even comprehending what you guys are talking about. Even further down. Wow. How am I supposed to get the... Or is this the sky? So I gotta find another entrance. What the heck? Oh, it must be the other area. Eat, sleep, grind, repeat.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that's the gamer's life right there. Yeah, yesterday yesterday I was playing some Valorant with some of my friends, and we were doing well in the beginning, and then we got folded near the end, and then we won a few games, lost a few games, and then now we're back at the same same RR, same rating that we were at before. That's funny. Anyways, so there's another exit right there. I'm assuming I have to be on the other side of it, unfortunately. So that's really annoying. Actually, so there might be another entrance if I can't access this. That's one thing I can think of. It's probably on the other side, coming from over here. Probably right here. Yeah, it's either right here or over here. So let's go to the statue first.
This blinding sunlight.
You ever
is
played
such a
Overwatch?
pain.
Yeah, I played Overwatch.
No way I can get.
I actually
mad
have
in
it
this
downloaded.
weather.
I just don't play often. I only played it because of my little sister. Like Overwatch would have been cool back then, like when it was first released, but the fact that I wasn't there when I first started, it's the reason why I'm not really into Overwatch anymore. The reason why I didn't play Overwatch, is because I had a Mac and Overwatch is not playable on the Mac. At least the first one. I'm not sure about the current one.
Quietly now.
Clouds high. The birds come.
I mean, I don't think Overwatch is boring or anything. It's just like
Here comes the catch.
now that like pretty much the glory days are done and over with, I'm not really interested in it anymore. Because like when I first played it in the beginning on my cousin's computer, it was really fun. My favorite character was Reinhardt. Really simple. Because I usually play tank characters when
Wind strider.
there's like a what do you call it? I usually play tank characters in team games, so Reinhardt was really fun. And it's really fun, especially if you have friends. So I didn't really mind too much. But again, I didn't have a Mac, so I couldn't. I don't know. I didn't have a Windows, which is why I couldn't play Overwatch, unfortunately. Well, this must be the other side of the tunnel that I was in. Hey guys, no derogatory terms.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Even like I'm not sure like I know like some of you guys might be joking,
Situation has changed.
but try to avoid derogatory terms, whether it's a joke or not. Because like remember guys, we're on the internet and like a lot of us are from different cultures and backgrounds and beliefs. So like try to avoid anything derogatory altogether. Now, if it's like simple, like just little stuff, I don't mind, but if it's derogatory, try to avoid it. No, you guys didn't mean it, so I'm just gonna let it slide. But just want to put that out there before it grows into something bigger, if that makes sense. It's the same thing that your parents did when you were born. What? Yeah, guys, put a halt on that because I'm not even sure if you guys are joking or not, and don't want to. Yeah. If you guys have an argument, take that behind like Discord or something. And DMs, but on stream, try to avoid that altogether. If you guys can't do that, I will have to mute you guys or possibly ban. So just keep that in mind. Sadness is part of our lives, so don't ignore it because it makes you realize the importance of happiness. Yeah, that's a good one, Jared. That's a good one. You know what that also reminds me of? It reminds me of Hu Tao's thing. Cause like I remember, so Hu Tao's profile and everything is one of the few that I actually read. I think it might have related to the story. But the story had to do with her grandfather, right? And probably, where was it? Where is it called? Anyways, her father had a famous quote that he would always say. I'm not sure if he always said it, but he always said, live in life, leave dying to the dead." I think that's like a really cool quote that the grandfather left behind for everybody that he interacted with. And you kind of don't really get it till you read Hu Tao's story. It's really sad. So if you guys have Huta, or maybe you don't even have to need, maybe you don't even need Huta, but what do you call it? You can look up her character story on Wikipedia or something like that. But if you do have her story is like super good. It actually makes you appreciate what you have. At least for me. I'm not sure about everybody else, but for me personally, it does. Anyways, party setup.
Navigating the
not
world
party
is a
setup.
whole lot easier with a few
I meant to go to... Where is it? Co-op?
different identities.
I meant to do this.
To choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I'm sure some guys can't comprehend. I mean, whether how you see yourself, Axel. I mean, from the looks of it, that was far from chill. So that's why I'm here to say stop, okay? And if you guys can't stop, then I'll probably just have to put the hammer on one of you or both of you. So whatever argument you have, whatever beliefs you have, leave that behind, because that all doesn't matter. Once you guys are muted or banned, just letting you guys know. The reason why I want to put my foot down on this, guys, is because we have people who got into big arguments in the past, and I'm already at that point where, like, if somebody does it, like, I don't mind. I'm just like putting the hammer on you guys, because I've dealt with too many of that, and I just want everybody to have a fun time. A happy man has no past, while an unhappy man has nothing else. A happy man has no past, while a unhappy man has nothing else. That one I can't really, that one I don't really get. Maybe if you explain that one more, I'd probably get it. I feel like there's a deeper meaning. But, I'm not quite getting that one.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Hey,
The wind knows me.
allow me.
I don't understand what's going on here. Me either.
Game's up. Game's over.
I was probably mistaken. I mean, I'm talking about you and Kiki. Clearly something went on right there. But I'm just gonna stop talking about that now. We're gonna move on. Nah, I wasn't talking about you and Mighty. You and Mighty, whatever you guys had going on, that was pretty clear. But you and Kiki, that's another thing. If you want to gaslight me, you know, that's fine. But just remember, I'm, you know, I've already stated the rules beforehand, guys. So if you want to gaslight me, that's fine. That's not going to change what I've said before. Alright, here is one. What is your next one? Hey, look, Axel Blaze, I'm not here to argue about whatever happened between you two. All I wanted was just read this out. That's it. I don't really need to understand. Like, I already know what you guys said. Like, I saw what you guys both said. And from what I'm saying, I mean, it didn't look like you were just saying something. It didn't look like you were just answering his question. So you can try to explain it all you want, but I mean, that's not what it looks like. That's not what it looks like. The best way to cheer up is to cheer someone else. And it's already 8 p.m. Sorry guys, I have stuff to do. Bye everyone. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming by, Mighty Scan. Have a great day. Also, what was I doing? Arden's Forge. Article, which Genshin character should I draw? I forgot, have you asked me this question before? I think my answer before was Arlecchino. But if you can't do her, you can do Chlorine. Chlorine? You could also do Full Solar. Please, my boy, Frog has to eat. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Go feed that frog. See, tree of rewards. I guess I can go to the tree. How much have I gathered? Oh, yeah, I just started drawing Adashina, but never finished it because I wasn't doing her justice. I like how you have a lot of respect for art. It takes a lot of what do you call it? Guts to admit that, you know, you're not up to the task for something. Because, you know, some people will do it regardless, and it's just like a bad job. But sometimes people are too proud to admit it. But I like how you're not really like, let's say, not exactly not confident about your work, but you know your limits, and you know what you gotta work on. That's what I like about you, Saleh. Let's see, you're pretty honest about your work. That's what I mean. Let's see, offer. Are you gonna pull for Lenny? Yes I am. So for any new 5-star, I always pull 100%, guys. Now for weapons, no. For 5-star weapons, I don't really pull for that unless I really like the character. For me, for Lenny, I don't really exactly like him like that much for me to pull his weapon, but I will be pulling for him for sure. I don't know how you're okay with the exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. You talking about this? Like this stuff? The red explanation marks? I forgot. Exponential. Yeah, right? Exclamation? Is it called explanation or exponential marks? I forgot what it's called. For the alerts that I have for my achievements and whatnot. I don't know. For me, I don't really care. To me, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, maybe it's because I spend money on the game, guys. Like, a lot of them lead to you either getting wishes or getting your primogens, but for me, I don't really, like, I spend enough money to where I don't really care. Actually, speaking of money, right, let's look at my shop. So for my shop, okay. I was hoping to get like Lisa or something. Not Lisa, something else. What is it? No, not that one. Probably this one, huh? Yeah, I already did it. Okay, so I explored one mountain area. What's another area that I haven't fully explored? I did Tunigi Hollow. The only other place I could probably think of... Because I just did this area. Where was it? I think I was under here. Is where it was. That's why I just explored. And there's nothing, I guess. Actually. Did that lead me over here or what? Yeah, let's actually go back, because I don't remember where that led me to. Oh, okay, it's this area. Alright. I'll try to jump from that. You know what I can do? I can just glide. That's easier. Do you know the history behind that Amruta flower and Fadak crit? No, I got no clue. I'm just here for the treasure chests and primogens. And cinematic stories that they show us. That's the extent of my knowledge. Alright, what the heck? I don't think I've been over there. On this. Actually, is there a teleport on this thing? Because if there isn't, then I might have not been on here. Or no, I think I've been here. Never mind, I think I've been there. Down below. Alright, what possible... I feel like the only place that it could be leading me to is Tunigi Hollow. But I feel like I've been here so many times, so where... So I'm over here. So I gotta go in that one. I gotta go in the south. Tunigi Hollow is a place where the previous Hydroarchon was slain and her conscience resides in that flower. Oh, that's right. They actually, yeah, never mind. Yeah, the Puree explained that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember the. I forgot it was if it was either Solish or the Elder that explained it. It was the Elder Puree. I'm not sure. See, this one's leading me back over here, though. That's the thing. On top of this thing? Oh no. There. Awesome. Of course, there's a chest
full
over
of
here.
valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Anything else or nah? Can I ask one question about Kaza? Yeah, sure, as long as I can answer the question. And that's appropriate. Wants me to go even further down. Okay. How much Ian does he actually need? Yeah, for Kaza specifically, I feel like anywhere between 800 to 1,000. Honestly, you want to have as much EM as possible for him because I think he scaled. I don't think he has any limits to his scaling for his elemental mastery. Yeah, let's look at it. So, upon triggering straw reaction, Kaza will grant all party members a 0.4%, 0.04% elemental damage bonus to the element absorbed by swirl for every point of elemental mastery he has for 8 seconds. Yeah, so so for his talent, there is no limit to his elemental mastery. So pretty much how high you can get it is whatever. But yeah, you just want to have his elemental mastery as high as possible, since there's no limit to his elemental skill. Yeah, as a support, there's no limits. Just get as high as you can.
Take it easy.
Yeah, because like the reason why there's no really specific number on Kaza, because like the fact there is no limit. Now like with other characters, right, like with Nihida, she does scale off of elemental mastery, but like she only makes use of it after a certain amount. Like for Nihida, for example, each point of Nihida elemental mastery beyond 200 will grant 0.1% bonus damage and 0.3% crit rate to Trikarma Purification from all schemes to know. A maximum of 80% bonus damage and 24% crit rate can be granted. So hers has a limit for her elemental skill, right? And that depends on her elemental mastery. So for her, the maximum amount to make full use of it would be like 1,000 elemental mastery. That would be her max. Whereas Kaza, he doesn't really have a limit. So pretty much your limit is pretty much how, the best artifacts you can possibly put on him. So that's the thing. Man, I'm always finding new things here. And it wants me to go even further down. Ay, ay, ay. Harvest token was made by Lord Bavada after Hydro Archons turned into Amrita Pool, so basically it was sealed. Okay. Okay, I gotta go down over here. That direction. think this thing was an elevator too, right? Oh, what the heck?
Take it easy.
Wait, I don't think I ever opened this door.
Take it easy.
Oh my. Whole area that I've not touched, I think. Who has a better design, Diluc or Clay? If you're talking about for skins, like their outfit,
Busted.
Rest and rebuild.
Falling leaves.
I guess technically, like in terms of like what Diluc has to offer, he technically has more. But in terms of design, I feel like Please is better. But the only reason why hers wouldn't be better is literally because of the fact that she doesn't get any like special idle animations or anything, unlike Diluc $40 outfit. But if hers was a $40 outfit
Provisions
and
are
effects and
vital.
everything, hers would for sure be way better than Diluc's. But that's just my opinion. That's just my take on it. Wants me to go back up? I don't feel like reading that book. Where the heck is this? Abandon all hope, ye who enter. What the heck is this? Literally never set foot eyes on this place. Did I just say set foot eyes? I gotta work on my English. Do you think the designs are okay? Do you think his normal skin looks goofy? His normal outfit, I think his normal outfit looks fine, honestly. Like his $40 outfit's cool. But definitely would have been better for Klee. For sure, I would say. Bro, how does it really want me to work to get over here? Like, I'll get over there for sure. It's the Condia door.
Follow the.
I'm not sure if there was an easier way to get across, but that was my way. You know, the other entrance that reminds me of this is at King Desuret's place. It's like over here somewhere. It's like it's on the ground. Somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly where the location at, but this is what this scenery reminds me of. Of course. Yeah, it looks like a solid door. I don't think you're supposed to open it at all. Maybe it unlocks later on. We'll have to see. Oh, chest. Give me that.
Find anything you like?
I gotta go see it. Yeah, no worries. I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyways, guys. Since I just realized I reached the 2-hour mark about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, GG guys, and see you guys whenever next time I stream or in Discord. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by and see you guys later.